Drake finally reveals how he ruined Rihanna's relationship. Welcome back to Bingeworthy Network. Drake has finally opened up about his ruined relationship with Rihanna, and you'll be shocked at what the musician had to admit. But before we jump in, hit that like and subscribe button to be notified and updated on the latest Hollywood drama and news. It's a Hollywood romance that doesn't seem to have an ending. Well, for the musician Drake at least. If you've been following Drake and Rihanna's music success and their personal lives, then you have definitely heard about their complicated relationship. Ever since they first met in 2009, Drake has been very honest about his feelings towards Rihanna. But over the years, fans have witnessed Drake become very bitter towards the Barbados native, as Rihanna kept rejecting him. Now, Drake is no longer staying quiet. This messy romance began in 2009 when Drake first met the Diamond singer. Soon after, the two musicians collaborated on a song called What's My Name, and that's where the drama ensued. While Rihanna has always tried to stay somewhat private about her love life, Drake has never had a problem letting the world know his true feelings and thoughts. Over the years, the Canadian native rapper has shared very interesting details about his relationship with Rihanna, from calling her the ultimate fantasy to declaring he wants a family with Riri. Here is how this romance evolved from 2009 to 2021. Drake first admitted to feeling used from Rihanna back in 2010. "I was a pawn. You know what she was doing to me? She was doing exactly what I've done to so many women throughout my life, which is show them quality time, then disappear." I was like, wow, this feels terrible. At the time, it hurt, but she didn't mean to. I'll never put that on her. I was hurt because I started to slowly realize what it was. I guess I thought it was more. That was the first girl with any fame that paid me any mind. Then, a couple of years later, in 2014 and 2016, Drake opened up about how Rihanna will always have a very special place in his heart. He shared to Rolling Stone magazine in 2014, he partied instead at a West Hollywood nightclub where Rihanna was also hanging out, which prompted a round of online gossip. Rihanna and Drake were romantically involved years ago, but Drake says they're not anymore. "She's the ultimate fantasy. I think about it like, man, that would be so good. We have fun together, she's cool and shit, but we're just friends. That's my dog for life." He says he doesn't have a girlfriend. "I'm not after pussy like I was 3 years ago when I was trying to make up for all the years when no girl would talk to me," he says. "But I haven't met somebody that makes everybody else not matter." When presenting the Vanguard Award, Drake told the world how he met Rihanna and how she inspired his music career. But alongside the praise, the Canadian rapper also shared his love towards her. "We love the videos, which changed their artistic vision from year to year, but most of all, we love the woman who hasn't changed since day one. She's someone I've been in love with since I was 22 years old. She's one of my best friends in the world. All of my adult life, I've looked up to her even though she's younger than me. She's a living, breathing legend in our industry." Along with the rest of the world, Rihanna herself was shocked and taken aback by Drake's statements and his declaration of love. The singer later opened up about how uncomfortable she felt during Drake's speech, as she hates praise, especially on a public platform. Not only did Riri confirm she didn't know Drake was going to compliment her for 4 minutes straight, the Diamond singer also admitted the two are no longer friends. In an interview with Vogue, Rihanna stated, "The VMAs is such a fan-focused awards show, so having that energy around me and knowing the people who had received the award in the past made it feel like a big deal. Wading through that speech was probably the most uncomfortable part. I don't like too many compliments. I don't like to be put on blast. We don't have a friendship now, but we're not enemies either. It is what it is." Fast forward to 2021, and Drake is no longer hiding his disappointment in his failed romance with Rihanna. Vanity Fair released an article about how Drake and Rihanna's current boyfriend, A$AP Rocky, attended the same party. Instead of being cordial and friendly, the two apparently did not hit it off well. According to the publication, numerous sources spoke to magazine outlets sharing, A$AP showed up with a group of about 10 people to the private party. It's obvious that they're a couple and also best friends. They kid around a lot and laugh a lot, they have private date nights together a lot and have a blast hanging out together. Vanity Fair also goes on to share what Drake thought about Rihanna and A$AP's new romance. The article states, "The one person who reportedly wasn't having a blast is Drake, who was also in a private room at Delilah that night, which is apparently referred to as Drake's spot amongst the celebrity set. Drake was not vibing with A$AP," an insider explained, but the rapper has had plenty of time to get used to the idea that his ex has moved on, as Rihanna and Rocky have apparently been together for quite a while and simply decided to keep their new relationship quiet. The source explained that the pair have been dating for a long time and have just been keeping it under wraps, adding, "They're not necessarily hiding the fact that they're dating, they more just don't want people in their business. They're two chill people that don't want that kind of attention, so they show up randomly to a spot and nobody really knows until afterwards." As befits Rihanna's typical relationship style, they're staying low-key, the source explained. She's more focused about promoting her lingerie, Savage x Fenty, and is focused on putting new music out. She'd rather have her brand and music talked about than a relationship. But this insider thinks the bad gal may have finally met her match. They're both rock stars. They both don't give a damn about people's opinions. They're both into fashion. They're both creative people. They're just a sexy couple that work well together. Hearing how happy Rihanna is with A$AP Rocky does not come as a shock to most of us because the rapper has been very honest about his love and feelings towards Riri. During his interview with GQ magazine, the successful performer and rapper went on to reveal a couple of things about Rihanna and his feelings towards her. GQ has shared the exclusive interview. Change, Rocky is saying, is good. In his love life, though, the change Rocky has experienced is drastic. It's change in the same way that a Mega Millions lottery winner experiences change, because A$AP Rocky is dating Rihanna. Rocky knows he probably shouldn't talk about Rihanna, the triple A-list pop star, wildly successful fashion and beauty entrepreneur, and Category 5 cultural hurricane, but he can't help himself. As soon as I bring her up, he starts beaming like a teenager whose crush just accepted his prom invite. I could practically hear the angels singing, "The love of my life," he calls her, "my lady." And even more recently, after the 2021 Met Gala took place, Insiders confirms that Rihanna and A$AP are closer than ever. As it was the first time we had seen the musicians as an official couple, Hollywood Insiders decided it was the perfect time to spill the tea about this love story. According to close pals who spoke to Hollywood Life, Rihanna has been extremely happy and in love with her boyfriend Rocky, and for the first time in a long time. The Fenty Beauty founder is actually considering marriage and having a family with the rapper. The magazine publication shared, nearly 2 years into their relationship, Rihanna and A$AP Rocky's future together is looking brighter than ever. The famous couple is clearly super serious together, and Hollywood Life has recently learned that it's likely the A-list superstars are in it together for the long haul. Rihanna still has dreams of marriage and family, and if you're going to make bets, the person that she'll be doing that with is A$AP. An insider close to Rihanna, 33, exclusively told HL. Not anytime in the near future, but their relationship is pretty solid and is heading towards forever with all that great relationships bring. A second insider dished on the power couple as well, sharing to HL that Rihanna and A$AP, who recently made their red carpet debut as a couple at the 2021 Met Gala, are super close and it's so adorable. The source also said they've been attached at the hip for months and are really enjoying each other's company. For them, they're just really comfortable, which makes the relationship effortless. It's a nice breath of fresh air. We reached out to Rihanna's rep for comment, but have yet to hear back. The source also said that Riri and her 32-year-old beau are on the same path and wavelength, and a future in their eyes is very much a thing. They are really smitten with each other. All of their PDA must definitely rub Drake the wrong way. After all, the Canadian rapper has been trying to make things official with Rihanna for years. And considering how Rihanna is embracing her relationship with her new beauty, A$AP Rocky, it's no surprise that Rocky and Drake don't get along. But what do you think about Drake and Rihanna's complicated love story? Do you think Drake and Rihanna are meant to be together? What do you think of Drake's confessions and his declarations of love? Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and give us a like, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications and share this video with your friends. Goodbye, everyone.